around 93. They have my sister in 96 and they have me in 99.
Right.
And basically since then he's just been working. He worked at UPS and he worked at ADT Security, doing security. He worked 2 jobs for the majority of my like adolescence until I was like 13. He was working 2 jobs. And then he dropped to 1 job. He works at 1 job till this day. I'll go in the house and I'll see him getting back after me. So, I work. We have the same job. And I work and then I come home.
Yep.
He's coming home 2 hours later than me. And I'm like, this is a 65-year-old man in December 31st.
Wow.
65. This is a 65-year-old man working for 40 plus years on end. And I'm asking him, I'm telling him, I'm like, why don't you just retire? So I grew up in an environment, and I don't know if you're similar. I grew up in an environment where I've been around a bunch of different types of people.
Right.
A lot of white people on one end.
Yep.
But I grew up where I live is predominantly black.
Okay.
All the white people I knew from like high school and stuff like that, their parents retired, 61 years old, 62 years old, chilling, all this stuff. They're just waiting for their inheritances to trickle down to them at this point. And I'm sitting here watching my dad work.
Yep.
Work 2 jobs all the way up till I'm 13 and working a job till this day.
Right.
And I'm just like, and I'm trying to tell him, he's telling me the secret. He's like, I got the secret sauce for you of how you'll be fine, blah, blah, blah in life. The job you have right now, work it for 30 more years. You're going to be set. Your pension is going to be yours, all this stuff, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my
Trust me, you're just stacking money. And when you're my age, blah, 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 don't worry. This house is going to be yours. And I'm like, so when I'm 63 years old and you'll be long gone, the house that you're working your total ass off to provide, to just keep up. So I thought it was a 30-year mortgage. He refinancing the mortgages just to make it, make the money stretch. And I'm just like, that can't be a sense of anything that I think an American dream should be. Right. Especially with he's saying this, me knowing all of the people I grew up with are getting like 500K homes, like just handed to them. The deed is in their hands. And I'm just like, okay.
Didn't work a day for it.
Big disconnect, man.
But I think you made a really good point. I think it's a really good point to leave off of because this was the biggest thing with what we needed from a Black Agenda's perspective.